This is NBC, proud to be the network of the Summer Olympic Games.
Just stepped out of prison for a scam I didn't do. I got to start all over now. Man, that makes me blue. Went to see my mama. Went to see my dad. He made me out a stranger, like a boy they never had. I tried to find a job, but I got no skill they could use. I got them rich boy, now I'm a poor boy, and I don't know what I'm gonna do now, blue. Didn't have no money. Went to see the man. Tossed me out like a year-old fish. I just ain't in their plan. The Lord must want me hungry, 'cause there's no food to choose. I got them rich boys, now I'm a poor boy. Ain't no reason to go on living the blues.
Don't you have anything better to do?
That boy don't know how to suffer.
Trying to do the books in there.
Books? We've only had 3 customers all month.
Yeah, that's exactly the attitude that's making people go to the new place down the street. Do you ever stay late and tar the driveway? Huh? Do you ever come in on weekends and clean the toilets? No. All you ever think about is your paycheck.
Nicky, our troubles are a thing of the past.
What troubles?
We're broke and you're fat, but I think I just solved the broke part.
Thought I said I didn't want to see your brother around here unless he was lying in a chalk outline.
Hey, Grundy, see you got that mole enlarged. Nice touch.
You off my property. You watch the store till I get back from the bank. Who knows? Maybe I can keep this grease pit open another week.
Mr. Grundy, right of Hawaiian punch.
Drink your brother's blood.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Forget him, Nicky. I want you to close your eyes and picture this. Bird Brothers, movers of fine art.
Is that anything like Bird Brothers' Big Top Circus?
Hey, Jose knew the risks when he got into that cannon.
Tommy, we're 6 months behind on the rent. If I slack off and Grundy fires me, we're 8 months behind.
You're thinking too small. Now listen up. I met a guy who will pay us $800 to deliver a statue to the park.
No.
Yes, and that's just to start. Pretty soon we'll be dumping crap off to every high roller in the state. Millions of dollars in contracts, yachts, hobnobbing with the elite in Monte Carlo.
A tool shed, a meat locker.
Meeting women with lips that can catch bullets.
Count me in.
tell you, I feel it. This is the big one. El Scoro Grande. We'll even have TV commercials.
Yeah, with little deers and squirrels. Then I want to see people laugh at your stupid ideas.
Forget them, Nicky. We're movers today, shakers tomorrow. You ruined my work. I'll rip your hearts out.
Network standards and practices have deemed this scene too violent for the desired target audience. The producers, under protest, have agreed to insert the fish in its place. The producers are angry, very angry. If it weren't for their extensive gambling debts, they'd walk.
So you live in town?
Well, originally.
Who cares where he's from? I don't know why he's here in the first place. We just blew $800, got stomped on by a sculptor, and Grundy's gonna fire you for taking the truck. The only Monte Carlo we're gonna be living in is a Chevy, and it's all because of him. Excuse me.
Hey, where you going, buddy?
If I don't get back to that overpass by rush hour, I'll never hit the pavement.
Oh, allow me.
Come on, buddy. You don't want to check out.
What else am I supposed to do? 4 years in prison. My parents disown me. My friends ignore me. There's nowhere to go.
You want a devil dog? Tommy, get him a devil dog. They're in the glove compartment.
Prison?
Sounds like the shift linkage. I got it.
I'm not a thief.
Yeah, right.
I was set up. I got involved with this guy selling prefab houses that didn't exist.
Great scam. Your idea?
No. He took off with the $4 million in deposit and left me holding the bag.
That's it. Crank her, Tommy.
Honey, I called the party rental place, but there's still no answer.
Perfect. No tent. How's Cindy gonna get married without a tent? Damn it, woman, don't just stand there like a lawn jockey. Keep calling.
Okay, Tommy. Try it again.
Where have you people been? You know what time it is?
I think you're making a mistake.
My mistake was hiring you in the first place.
I'll bet it's the synchronizers. Buddy, you got a transmission jack?
Now look, I'm not paying you party boys $1,000 to stand around greasing up my street. Are you gonna put up that tent or not?
Right away. Just let us get our tools.
Oh.
He said tent. Tommy, we're not gonna do the circus thing again, are we? We don't have the costumes or the poodles or anything.
Do you think that you and the thief here could have a tent up in an hour?
I fixed the truck, didn't I?
Count me out.
Freeze, Bucky. We lost our livelihood because of your little swan dive. If my brother and I don't make some money today, we're out of our apartment. We don't eat, and I can just kiss my manicurist goodbye. Now, you owe us.
Come on, it'll be fun. Afterwards, we'll go for a bucket of cheese fries.
You coming or not?
We're a blur.
Seems like a nice man.
Ow.
secure this rope somewhere high and raise this stuff.
The roof. Here, I'll...
I'm going with him. He's been snooping around that house all day. Tasting the joint?
Mind your own business.
I think you're forgetting one little thing. You destroyed my own business. I was the king of art transport. Now look at me. Thrones in my prime. Well, you're gonna have to carry that shame to your grave.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Did you ever stop to think that none of this would have happened if you'd crated your cargo instead of leaving it out in the open like some kind of a duck?
Good analogy.
Excuse me. Hi there. I need to plug something in.
Look under the house.
Thanks.
Did you do anything right? Insurance, permits, market research? No. You know, it's like my dean at Princeton used to say. When you dive in head first, your feet are the last thing to hit the water.
Who is your dean? Johnny Weissmiller?
Forget it. You're hopeless.
I'm hopeless. At least if I wanted to kill myself, I'd be dead by now.
I told you not to worry. My daughter will marry who I tell her to. Or I'll cut her off, that's what. Yeah. No money, no nothing. She won't have any parents. If you don't believe me, ask her ex-brother Dougie.
I'm telling you, that business is a shoe kitty.
I don't care. If she wants happiness, she can have an affair. That's what I do. Phil, did you get a dog?
One more sheep shake, and that ought to do it.
This had to be the most painless $1,000 I ever made. Are those robin's eggs? So this is death, huh? I like it.
I knew you'd help. Come with me. I don't want to marry Fletcher. You've got to stop this wedding.
You're probably just nervous. It's a big life in a girl's step.
No, you don't understand. My father is making me do this. I don't love Fletcher. When I think of his naked, hairy body next to mine.
Why would your father do this to you?
Because he wants to take over the business Fletcher just inherited.
Yo, jailbird. You're making a mistake, pal. Excuse me. Have you seen... You know, for an older woman, you're still quite the vixen.
I'd like to help, but...
That iron didn't hit you by accident. When I saw your face, I knew you were the kind of guy that would go to my father and talk to him.
I guess I could do that.
Thank you. Oh. Most people would have been scared off because he was fleet boxing champion or because he's ruthless in business and has people's legs broken. But not you. You're different.
What the hell's going on here?
Sir, your daughter just showing me the guest house. You're right. Very plush. Well, thanks for everything. But I'm going back to the overpass and finish what I started. I'm no good to anybody, not even myself.
You can sure be some good to me. A little tug, maybe?
You know, upstairs, there's a sweet, beautiful girl who's getting married against her will, and I could have talked to her father and maybe stopped it. I'm not worth a hill of beans. I'm chicken, I'm jelly, I'm a marshmallow.
Knock it off. I haven't had lunch yet.
Well, I'll see you around. No? No, I won't.
Whoa, slam on the brakes. You just can't go bumping yourself off.
Why not? I'm a criminal, a cancer on the prostate of society.
Look, you said you didn't do it, right?
Sure, try and find somebody who believes me.
I believe you.
I don't believe you believe me.
You calling me a liar?
No, do you really believe me?
Sure as 2 and 2 are numbers. Look, pal, so maybe I didn't go away to college like my brother. I spent those 6 weeks on the street, learning about people. I know an honest Joe when I see one. And you know what else? It's a good thing you didn't talk to her father. Because if she doesn't marry that guy, Pops is gonna cut her off. Act like she never existed.
Watch the suit.
Daddy, it was an accident.
You don't see my wife naked. Nobody sees my wife naked. I don't see my wife naked. I still say, do something about those veins, and you'd have a real thoroughbred there.
Somebody get a sick horse?
I have had it with you guys. Any more damage to my home comes out of your pay.
Okay, guys, pack it up.
Wait a minute. You can't leave before you're done. I got people coming, important people.
I'm holding back the tears. You know, you're just like my father. All you care about is money and power. Everything has to be your way, and you don't care who gets hurt. You throw away your family like broccoli. But if you want this wedding set up, you can get 3 guys off the street to do it.
I see. I know your game. All right? I'll raise it at 1,500. Only finish what you're doing. And you, finish getting ready.
Here's your money. Blow away before I let out the dogs.
There's one more thing. Your daughter obviously doesn't want to marry this man. And if you make her go through with it, she'll be unhappy for the rest of her life.
So?
Yo, pal, if you got a sec, can we get paid now?
I gave the money to the other guy.
Huh? There he is! Stop him!
I knew you'd try to get away.
I was waiting for you.
Sure, you'd like us to think that.
Here, I don't need your money, and I don't need you.
Tommy, I love you like a brother.
I am your brother.
Well, that makes saying this even harder. You don't know dog food about people. We've never seen so much money at one time, and it's all because of him. He's just a scared, lonely guy looking for another chance. Are we so big we can't give him that chance?
Did it to me again. Ever since you were 6, you've been doing this to me. Hey, Larry.
Ned.
I took a shot. Wait up. Hey, look. I did some thinking.
You're quite the adventurer.
Now, don't make this hard. You did okay today. And, maybe we should keep doing it, you know, working together.
How can I work with someone who doesn't trust me?
If it makes you feel any better, I won't keep any cash laying around the house.
I'm spending my last minutes on Earth in hell.
Now, come on, you can't go killing yourself every time you get depressed. If that was true, Lee Ullman never would have made it past 3rd grade.
Until you can honestly say that you think I'm innocent, that I didn't belong in jail, then we have nothing further to discuss.
All right. I believe you're innocent. He's been in prison.
Do you, Fletcher, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
Wouldn't you?
And do you, Cynthia, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
No.
Tell that man yes.
No! Just cut me off like Dougie if you want. You throw away your family like broccoli because all you care about is money and power. Well, if you want somebody to marry this wart, get a girl off the street to do it.
Cindy, what about all the food?
You get back here, young lady! Cindy!
I think I can fix it. Might take a while.
Business cards are how much? All right. Give me, 100,000. Wood grain.
No. No. We start small. 500 business cards, 1 phone line, and if we can afford it, a 3-inch ad in a penny saver.
All right.
Ah, I should have got rid of this place years ago.
Hope you and your wife enjoy Florida.
And I hope this place gets sucked into the earth while you're in the can.
Hey, Grundy, get off our property.
Well, guys, it's all ours now. For better or for worse.